Hello, Potato. When last we left LEGO Blind Bag Minifigure Series 22, we had these 5 figures. Our very awesome little wheelchair racer, some sort of hazmat robot. I believe he had a robot face, right? Yeah, he's got a robot face. And a drill arm, which is cool. We have a great value Gamora. We have an awesome little trash panda cosplayer furry person. And of course, our bard asking you to throw some coins to your Witcher. And yeah, it's 5 out of a series of 12 figures. And I said, we would come back and do the rest of the figures at a later date. Well, guess what? This is a later date. Yep, I went back to the LEGO store, got what I hope at least, are the other 7 figures we need to complete the series right here. And actually, a fun little experience for like the first time since the world ended back in 2020. When you get to one of these boxes and you're looking for a certain figure and somebody else comes up and they're looking for a certain figure and you help each other out. Because I think it was like a youngish kid and his mother, and they were looking for this guy, and I was able to find, at least I hope I was able to find it for them. I found what I think is the one that has like a little drill bit in it. And so she returned, the mother helped me find the last figure that I was looking for out of this series. Again, hopefully, I think it's the right figure, but we'll find out, because we have 7 bags here to go through. So I guess let's just get started. Not much else to talk about them. There's the picture of what they all should look like. We're still missing our weird little alien fella here. We're missing the pony girl, the chili pepper, this Viking, North Pole Viking looking guy, this little acorn imp. They're limited edition, there's 12 to collect. And I realize now, they all have numbers on the back. They seem like they're all the same. I wonder what the significance of the numbers are. Because like some say 48R1, but this looks like it says 46R1. Yeah, some of them do. So I wonder what those numbers actually mean. If you know what the numbers on these mean, please let me know in the comments below, because I genuinely don't know. And if they've been there for the last 21 series of these things, I have never noticed them before. But alright, so let's grab a knife, because these don't have like little tear notches in them, and start looking at them. Who do we get first? We have our little alien guy. Look, it even has the old-timey LEGO space symbol on it. All right, well, let me put him together. All right, here he is, our little alien guy, which, yeah, I love that he has the old space logo on him. The mouth is really weird, though. So he's got 2 faces, sort of, because the whole head here, top of his head comes off. So his headpiece, it doesn't come off easily, though. Here we go, is just his mouth. And he has this wide open mouth and this even wider open mouth. And that's a little creepy. And then he has a backpack. He has another LEGO headpiece, which I think may have confused me when I was looking for this in the store, because I was feeling 2 heads in the package. And now the top piece doesn't want to go back down on the mouth properly. Oh well, we'll fix that later. It's not rubbery too. Little squidgy eyes, which I guess is normal now for LEGO. So you don't have like hard bits that poke children's eyes out or snap off easily. But his little pack here is upside down. It is upside down. Looking at the picture, it is upside down. There we go. No, I guess it's just that way, that side, no matter what you do. Okay, so I don't know what that's supposed to be. What is that symbol on there? Looks like a jellyfish? I'm sure this is totally blurred out on the camera, isn't it? Because it's too close and too small to look at from far away. But he's definitely cute. It's one of the more unique aliens. He's got a little blaster. Got nice ray gun vibes going there. We'll put him over here with great value Gamora. They seem like they should go together. They're both kind of spacey looking. Put them together. And move on to the next pack. So far, we've got half the set here. We have 6 more packs to open. They should be the rest of the set. And next up, we have our little red hot chili pepper. Should put all the trash over here. Out of the way, it'll be easier to clean up later. And that, don't need that. So let's, oh, we've got a little chili pepper on the shirt, which is a nice detail for something that you're never going to see again once you put it together, which I'm going to do now. And there we go. This is legitimately an interesting figure. So we have the little carton of milk with her. That's nice. She has 2 faces. We have this one where she apparently has had too much red pepper and is now all sweaty and not happy. And this one, I guess, would be the before she eats the red pepper. But the thing that makes it interesting is that she has a hairpiece. I commented you'd never see that shirt again, but that's not true. Because if you use her with the hairpiece, you very much do see the shirt. So I guess she's meant to be, maybe she's like selling chili peppers, or she's on a game show. Maybe she's on Hot Ones and she has to dress like that. It's like Hot Ones meets The Price is Right. I don't know. No, Let's Make a Deal is where they wear costumes, wasn't it? Let's Make a Deal. Yes, I'm old enough to be vaguely aware of that. Some serious Karen vibes on this hairpiece, I have to say. Not a fan of the Karen hair. I think I will go with the chili pepper costume. I almost feel like I should find a second one of these now, so I can have her with the hair and then have her with the chili pepper. But I don't know if that's worth it. I will probably just put together something I can put under this with spare bits so I can stick it onto her base and not lose it. Actually, I'll do that now. Hold on. Here we go. I had some spare bits here. We'll just stick it on that way. That way I won't lose it. Guess I could have done with this too, but oh well. So definitely like this one. I always like the little costume ones. These always are kind of neat and also generally pretty easy to find in the package. Put you over there and move on to number 8. And who do we have in number 8? It's the pony one. Yes, this is the one. This is like the last one I was trying to find when I was searching. And it's the one that the kind lady helped me find. Let's put together our pony girl. And there we go. I realized I was calling her Pony Girl, but I didn't realize it actually is a child figure. She's got the short but bendable legs. I'm glad the bendable legs. I really would be very happy if we never saw the child legs again, but I think I had something else recently that had like child legs. That or I saw a kit that was coming that has the non-bendable child legs, and I wasn't thrilled with that. But I don't remember what kit it was now. So I guess it can't have scarred me all that badly. But yep, she has a nice little pony, which makes it easy to figure out that this is definitely this figure, because nobody else has a thing that feels like a pony. We have 2 faces. We have this kind of, I don't know, blushing, smirky face, and then a very, very happy face. I feel like, this is not, I think, the most imaginative minifigure ever, but I feel like these minifigure series, sometimes they just, they make things they want to make, but don't have kits that they're appropriate for. So they throw them in these minifigure series to make things that are, really cute and a little bit different than what you find in any other set. Because I think if you made a Lego kit that focused on a pony, it would probably be a friend's kit that would have a mini doll, not a minifigure. So this is a way of making these kind of things for normal, like minifigure scale stuff, not just the mini doll stuff. Which I'm not a fan of the mini doll stuff, not because I don't think it should exist. It sells well, and I personally, and I say this as a, gender typical male, I don't necessarily see why Lego needs to be gendered. I don't feel these are specifically for boys, but clearly the market is there for friends. I just wish they had done minifigures instead of mini dolls. Because I do have a couple friends kits. Like I think in the carnival I have a friends kit, and just kind of basically just discard the mini dolls because the scale's about the same. They're about the same height as minifigures. It's just the color schemes are drastically different, And I just wish the mini dolls played nicer with the minifigures. All right, so we've opened up our next one, and it looks like it is our little like knockoff Lara Croft. Let's put her together. And there we have our little day hiker adventurer woman. I think we're going to do some Lara Croft vibes here, but I could be wrong. She has a little satchel, which is cute, nice piece. Got two faces again. Got kind of confident smirk face, and oh, I'm about to lose a life face. And a cute little toucan, which again, one of these little pieces I think that you only get in minifigures unless you want to buy like certain specific sets. Also, a nice, interesting hairpiece with a baseball cap and a ponytail. And that's another thing I think you get a lot of in these minifigures is you get the more interesting hair pieces that you don't see in, you know, the normal city. I don't buy a ton of the city set stuff. I buy, you know, kind of more of the Marvel, the Star Wars, and DC. So I, you know, tend to get head pieces that are licensed characters. Maybe if I bought more of the city stuff, and I do have a few city kits I need to put together this year. I would see more of these kind of pieces. But a lot of the city stuff I buy is the modular city, and those do tend to be, I would say, almost a little bit more classic minifigure style, not as inventive in the minifigures as some other sets might be. We have 3 left to go so far. We have no repeats. We are on track for a perfect set here with no dupes. And so we're keeping on that track because I think we have the ice skater here. Let's put them together. And here is our ice skater. And they've done something actually very creative on this because I have ice skater minifigures from a very old set. Actually, it matches. Oh, I just realized it. They match. I have this minifigure from years ago. It's been sitting on a shelf here. I just happen to have it right behind me. And they match. They're a set. I mean, the color's not quite, but they clearly are wearing the same costume. Same level of sparkle. But see, the problem with her is, you see, she's not on a base because with the ice skates, she can't stick to the base. But they've solved that with our male skater here with the little action-y bits. These little bits that they started putting in with like the superheroes and stuff that make them be in action poses. The DC series had them. The Marvel series had them. And now this one has them. And it allows him, you can go on the back of his leg there. So you can like have him in mid-leap or something and still be on the base. So he's fastened down. So that's really cool. And it's also cool that I don't even know what series she's from, but it's an old one. Because if she's in here, she's definitely from an older series. And it matches. She goes with him. So now, after all these years, her partner has finally arrived. And while I'm not a huge fan of the ice skater ones, just in general, the fact that he has a partner from a years ago set definitely increases my appreciation of him in this one. He has 2 faces, of course. This one, oh no, he doesn't. He doesn't. Does his hair not go down all the way? It doesn't quite. Maybe the mouth would kind of poke around the edge there. She only has one face too, because her hair definitely doesn't cover the back. But that is really cool. I didn't realize that he was a partner to her. And it's just, you know, kind of luck and coincidence that she was sitting on the shelf behind me and I could grab her quickly. So yeah, we'll put them as a pair. I guess most people probably won't have her because she is from literally like probably 10 years ago. Because I think all the ones on the shelf in here are like at least 10 years old. I would have to look up and see what series she was part of. And I'm probably not going to do that before I edit this. But yeah, I mean, he was kind of on track to be my least favorite character in the set. But I like that a lot, that they finally made a partner for her after all these years. Right, 2 more to go. Yeah, this is kind of long just for some not really blind bags. I know I probably put the goes blind header on the front of this video, but I mean, realistically, I don't necessarily pick up the bag what's going to be in it, but I knew what I purchased. All right, so we have our little Viking guy here. Let's put him together. Here we go. Here's our little snow warrior. I'm getting some like Game of Thrones vibes here. What about you? You get any Game of Thrones vibes? I can speak off of him. So did he have two faces? I don't think he did. No, he does. I don't like the fact that little dogs and stuff don't stay on the bases properly. Does he have? I guess this is his angry, fighty face, and this is his more kindly, nice face. I love the little collar ruff there. Again, that's my idea of you see things in these sets that they don't have any place for in another set. They don't have a series of sets that would have a character like this in them. Also, that sword is literally the same height as the figure. It's as big as he is. And the shield is very clearly the same one they used for Captain America's shield, with a different paint job on it. But I mean, it's not a figure I have any like use for, which is kind of true of a lot of the minifigure series. But I mean, it's nicely done. I mean, thought was put into this. Plus, it comes with a nice little pupper here of a little. I'm thinking a husky, probably. Maybe it's meant to be a wolf. I don't know. It looks a little too cute, I think, to be an attack wolf. But I'm guessing it's probably his combat partner. So we have one left, and this should be the little forest gnome guy, or gal. I don't know that it's forest gnome sentient. We'll go with that. And sure enough, that's what it appears to be. Get rid of the trash, and put together the little elf. And there he is. We have our little gnome with a cute little acorn hat. So I'm guessing he's probably supposed to be considerably smaller than your normal minifigure. He is actually got the child legs, the bendable ones, like Kevin from Home Alone. He's got a little walking stick for his hike. He's got the cute little mushroom with a spare mushroom cap, which, so I guess if you had another one of these kind of, I don't know what to call that, kind of white fez pieces, you could have a second mushroom. I don't have one handy, but what I do have handy to go along with our extra stick here is a lightsaber hilt. So now it's a brown lightsaber. Now he's a little woodland Jedi. All right, no, that's not gonna stay. But he's very cute. Or they're very cute. Two faces, got smirky face and big happy face. No fear or worry or anger on this guy. Nope, they are all about the joy. And again, I mean, the mushroom makes me think they're supposed to be like a full-size minifigure, but the fact their hat's an acorn and their clothing appears to be made out of a leaf makes me think that they're probably supposed to be small. Maybe it's a very, very small mushroom. Maybe it's a small magic sentient mushroom. It has a face on it. Maybe it is. It's their friend. But that's it. That's the whole set. The set's complete. So I'm gonna pick my top 3 favorites here. And number 1, I'm still gonna go with a wheelchair racer. I think that's a really awesome figure. I love the fact that they slanted the wheels in a way that the minifigure's hands can actually fit onto them. And I like how they made it so you can mount it to the base and not have it be like so many older figures that just had to sit loose because they didn't mount to the base. They came with the base, but they didn't mount to the base. Number 2, I'm still going to stay with my little hazmat robot. Love robots. But number 3 is from this week, and that is going to be our chili pepper. I just think it's a really cool little design figure, somewhat reminiscent of the old banana one, which I think I saw when I did that Denials video a few weeks ago. I think they had, no, it was the hot dog guy they had the knockoff of. Not, maybe the banana one, but I know it was the hot dog guy that I was thinking of. Yep, that's another set done and completed and complete, and I will have to find somewhere to put it now, probably in a bin, because I don't think any of these guys are really going to fit into any of my displays. I don't really have any characters that I really dislike. I love the fact that we have a place to put pretty unique pieces, especially hair pieces. Like, that's a unique hair piece. Is there... I think there might be one similar to this in the Everyone is Awesome set. I think the orange figure in Everyone is Awesome may have the same hair mold. But I'm not 100% sure. From where I'm standing, I can't tell it for sure. Maybe the blue one. Actually, I think this is the same hair mold as the one from the blue Everyone is Awesome kit. But still, I mean, it's a place to put these kind of more unique pieces that don't fit into anything else. And yeah, I'm overall very pleased with this series. I hope you found it all interesting and entertaining to watch. If you did, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and again, if you know what these little codes on the backs of the packets mean, I'm guessing there's like production runs or something, but if you know what those mean for sure, let me know in the comments below, and I'll thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.